Good.
I'm gonna open the meeting at 3:18 on June 18th, 2019, Community Preservation Committee. We do have a quorum. Somebody want to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay. Glenna, just for future on agendas, it should be under call to order, should be establishment of quorum before the agenda is approved. Just one of those bullet points that's on every agenda. Okay, we have minutes from May 21st, 2019. Does anybody have any changes or anything? So we want to make a motion on those?
Approve the minute.
Second.
Okay, Dawn seconded. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, doesn't appear we have any correspondence. We have no guests, no members of the public. And we have fund requisitions. Nantucket Interfaith, Boston Higginbotham House, Sustainable Nantucket, Hospital Thrift Shop. And we have one more which was unanticipated by us, 48 hours in advance. Do you have the amount?
I am pulling it up right now.
For the Academy Hill. He sent it to us a couple weeks ago, but the girl we've been dealing with for 2 years is gone. So there's a new guy taking over. So he emailed us a couple of weeks ago his copy, but he hasn't sent the hard copy to Glenna yet. But we don't want to let another month go by since it's been 6 weeks, if that happens. But we have to ratify it at the next meeting, but we want to get it paid.
He did not.
It was last week or beginning of last
Yep,
week?
I see his email here, but not the attachment. So I don't have the dollar amount. I don't
Alright.
have.
I've seen it, we've seen it in the office. Does anybody have a problem with it? Okay. Those are the fund requisitions. All those in favor?
What? Excuse me.
Yeah.
I just have a question for clarification because I'm new, so bear with me. Just from the last minutes, you know, we had a fund requisition for Nantucket Interfaith, 25,000. I'm just curious, is that we have another one? Is that monthly or is that is
It's
it
whenever
just,
they submit them.
Okay, that's what I was
They could
curious.
go
If it's on a
2
regular
months,
basis.
like Academy Hill goes a couple of months sometimes without submitting. It's whenever they submit them, they show up.
Okay,
So
that's
it
all.
could be because they're in the middle of rental assistance, et cetera, et cetera.
Right.
We get them whenever they need to put the vouchers in.
And because you're new, did you pick up a couple of projects from
Not
whoever
yet.
had you for yourself?
Not yet.
Not
No,
yet.
I went to the
When
one
you do,
and
what I've done with my people is, because, so I don't forget, the deadline is a week before a meeting, so I'll bullet them an email and I'll say, call me, make an appointment, yada, yada, yada,
great.
because then it's on them to file before the agenda gets posted.
As of July 1st, that's when we review all the things that are out there and all the new stuff that we approved. They weren't continuing projects, like mine are continuing, some of Don's are continuing. Same thing with Ian, and Jack, so
Yeah.
they just
Yeah,
keep going.
I just-
But we've got new ones, and then we'll pick up exactly what was done from Barry. And then you'll pick those up. There's one today that's coming out of rotation, but I'll explain that when we get there.
Great.
Somebody want to make a motion on the fund requisitions, including Academy Hill?
Yeah, move to accept as drafted.
Second.
Okay, Ian, and then Jack. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, no old business. New business, Barry had Mariah Mitchell. Dawn has the Coffin School, and Jason Leonardo Finger is the same project manager on both of them. And she has a system all set up with Jason. So it came up today that and it's an ongoing thing, that maybe Dawn should pick up the Mariah Mitchell because she already worked with Jason on this stuff instead of Jason dealing with 2 different people with 2 different systems. So we would have to motion to vote to have Dawn take over Mariah Mitchell.
Okay, let's move.
That's the house, not I'm doing the playground.
Yeah, that's totally
Okay,
different, because
that's-
that's
Yeah,
involving
I'm just
multiple
doing the
people out there. This
coffin.
is just Mariah Mitchell.
The coffin school.
Yeah, Mariah Mitchell has some ongoing local
Okay.
maintenance.
Fine.
Is there a second to that? Jack, second to Jack's motion?
Second.
Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're done.
I have one question.
She's got HDC at least after her.
When our, like the homestead was granted in 2017, do they have 2 years to spend the money?
To start the project, not spend the money, to start the
Like, They
project.
haven't spent anything.
Now, who's this?
The homestead, they're gonna have the roof done, they think he's coming this month.
Okay,
And I said, well, you can even do a deposit, we put down deposit, put the deposit down, blah, blah, blah. So, but it is 2 years, not one.
I think it's 2 years to
It's
start
2
the
years to start
project.
the project.
And then if
They
they
have
need
to
more
start
time
within
for
2.
whatever
But
systematic problems
They
are,
have to spend something within 2 years.
well, they have to
That's
start
what
the
I think.
project.
Okay, I got that right.
All those in favor of Dawn taking over Mariah Mitchell?
We already did.
Aye, okay.
Did we already do
Oh, that's
that?
right, we're already
Yeah.
past that. Diane came in.
Yeah.
It's motion to adjourn.
Oh, wait, before, could I just ask,
Somebody wanna
before we
make a-
adjourn,
Yeah.
just to,
Guys, John,
no, I just offer, I know I'm not looking, first meeting official, aside from the one we had down at the Athenaeum. But if anybody has any interest in having me shadow, if there's somebody, one of the clients, if they want me to shadow or attend or find out what I can do
Do you
in
wanna
the
send
future.
him
I don't need to
Barry's
take
list?
on a project right now, but I'm happy to do that, and I'm, just so I can get up to speed with when
I'm
one
gonna
day I
have
do
Glenna
get
send
that.
you the stuff that Barry's on right next, except for Mariah Mitchell. Barry
Okay.
is on his projects, so John can get familiar with those projects.
Right.
And if you wanna know what they got approved and how much money and stuff,
Right.
you can go into the office and Glenna can show you the
Okay.
applications.
And then just a procedure, so I can get, familiar with that, and kind of necessary paperwork, deadlines, things like
Cause you're
that.
gonna wanna contact, are they gonna get a letter that he is now their project manager? Or wait until July 1?
Wait until July 1.
Okay,
But you might as well go in and take a look at the ones that
Great.
Barry was ongoing with.
sure,
And so you get familiar with what he was involved with, and then read the application, so you know what they're under, what
Right.
they're working through.
great,
And that'd be great, because then there's smooth transition kind of thing.
And
Perfect.
not to inundate John, but the other good thing we have is like a spreadsheet that tells us all our people, how much they got, when they got it.
How much they've spent.
So that's kind of a nice overview, and Glenn,
I'll
I
send
think
that to
Great.
Glenn
as
is-
well.
that'd be
that
very
will
helpful,
back.
thank you, Glenn.
Okay, anything else?
That's it.
Ian, is this your last meeting?
No?
Or you get Concom, you're coming from Concom, Jack is Parks and Rec, right? Dawn is Selectman, I'm Housing Authority. Okay,
The two people who didn't put their names forward on Concom were Ben Shampoo and Andy
oh
Bennett.
yeah, and I know Dave is
Yeah.
up for reelection too.
He is,
3 at one time.
Yeah.
and he put his name forward,
Yes.
and I believe there's these
Yeah, and you
two other
probably are
candidates.
one more year, right?
I am, yeah,
Yeah.
and it'll make it 9.
Okay. All right, somebody wanna make a motion to adjourn at 3:26? Wow.
Make a motion to adjourn?
Okay, Jack second. All those in favor?
All right.
Thank you for coming, Diane.
I couldn't